What's going on, everyone? Rayo here, continuing the Turtles block with what might be one of the more lesser-known Turtle games, though I have run it a few times recently, with TMNT 3 Radical Rescue for the Game Boy. A interesting, different style they only tried once with a pure Metroidvania style. So, I say we get right into it and have some fun. In 3, 2, 1, let's rock. So essentially the story of the game is that it has been years since the second Game Boy game, and Shredder is back, and he has captured every single person of your team except for Michelangelo. And you basically have to go to his Shredder's layout in order to rescue everyone and save April. So this game plays a lot different than all the other Turtle games. That every single one of your characters shares one health bar, and it's essentially get down the ladders. It's essentially one life, and it's a game over, and you got to continue. But how the game works is that you also have each one of your characters will use has their own power, just like any type of little Metroidvania. Whereas you see right now, Michelangelo is currently... Am I saying Michelangelo? Yeah. Mikey is using his nunchucks, which he can swing very fast to hover down. And we'll go through each character's special moves when we get them. Right now, we're just on our way to fight the first boss, which is get hit by that guy, which is actually Scratch. So, after so many defeats, Shredder had to go to his B-tier character, so... First guy is Scratch. Now, the good thing is that almost all the bosses in this game, they have major tells. So Scratch, if he jumps twice, he'll run to the other side. If he jumps once, he might do a quick charge and do a literal scratch. Okay, I'm playing very poorly, but that's why we get the pizza. There we go. And Scratch is dead. Now. Okay, and every time we get a key, we're supposed to be... Oh, you know what? We don't. We're at full health, so we're fine. And that's damage because I went too high. I'm gonna play it safe. You know, I played a little too dangerous on Scratch, so I don't want to take too much extra damage. So we are now on our way to save our first brother. We're going to get Leo. And I did that. I don't know why. Okay, I don't like this setting, so I'm going to wait until they all turn, then come up. Okay, they didn't play nice. Also, a small little fact. When you are attacking or kill any of the Foot Clan members, every 10th one will drop you a small pizza. There we go. We got Leo. Okay, so we're now... If you died during... I need to be careful. I need to be very careful. Okay, we're good. If you die at the boss, I believe you will start at that boss fight. It's a little different when it comes to the final boss fight. Which is probably one of the scariest parts of this run. Because the game always checks on where you are at all times. But in any percent, you skip a large part of the run. And the game checks on how many turtles you have saved. If you're missing one, the game's gonna go, oh, you didn't kill this boss. You start there. Oh. Ah! Yeah, that's the problem when you have a joke like that when the character name is Scratch. I'm gonna take it a little literal. Why are you ducking? Nope. Get up. Third one. Okay, I'm taking a little bit too much damage. Let's see, we're at 3 damage. I don't know how many we've killed so far, so I'm gonna be playing the next part a little safe. But yeah, but like one thing I am gonna mention now. One thing I am gonna mention is that actually, let's not take that damage. Yeah, the one thing that makes this run dangerous is that, like I mentioned earlier, the game checks how many turtles you've rescued. I was kind of hoping for a pizza there. I don't like being down health in this area. But yeah, like I said, in the game... There it is. Okay, we're good. In the game, it checks what turtles you are on. If you die in the final section of the game with leaving Donatello like we're going to do captured, the game thinks you're supposed to be there. So if you die in the final boss rush, you start back there effectively killing your own no matter what. So I made sure to make a save state right at the beginning of the boss rush, just in case. Time for second boss. I always forget their names, I just call him Molly. So, he's got a pretty easy tell. If he jumps, he's just gonna go to your location. If you're too far away, he does a punch. Yeah, when he raises his pickaxe like that, he's gonna jump in the air. He was in the corner, I couldn't tell where he was, what he was doing. So he has 2 jump things he does. If he jumps backwards, he's gonna jump over you. If he jumps in the air like that, he's gonna punch you. And the good thing about this is that his pickaxe is actually shorter than your reach, so you can stay at a safe distance to him every time. I am playing this so poorly, but that's fine. That's why we always have the pizza. Having that extra pizza, though, looks like a cookie. In my opinion, it looks like a cookie, in my opinion, but you can be the judge. Take that damage. You want that damage? He does 1. That creature does 2, so 1 better than 2. We'll deal with it. Yeah, since actually that damage is fine, we actually want to take damage now. So now that we killed the second boss, we're on to the second turtle to save, which will be Raph, and it'll be the final turtle that we're going to save. We're gonna leave Donatello and Splinter to figure it out themselves. They're grown turtles and rats. They can figure it out on their own. Well, if he's the best, he should be the... I mean, he is the brains of everything. He should be able to figure out how to get out of ropes. Come on now. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that with Leo, his special is that he can drill, and Raph's big thing is that he can turn into a turtle to get in tight spaces. Okay, so I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna make sure that I take a hit, and then take a death. Now, if I did it right, I should reappear right where the first key was. I'm not sure on the reasoning why that is. I never looked into it. I think it might have something to do with the game not registering that I have the second key already. So when I die, it puts me on the last pickup I had, since I've already killed the last boss. Again, that's all speculation. I've got no clue. I just learn the games and I run them. Okay, now we are going to be doing something a little wonky here. Okay, first things first, since we have a key, we're going to open up a specific door. The game doesn't want you to open this door, but because the way it's programmed, it allows you to. Why can't I get this now? There we go. Yeah, it's a very tight jump there. Actually, there you go, Maniac. We should change the category from any percent to abandoning your brother. I think it worked better. No, let's just take the damage. Okay, take that damage. The flame does 1, the spikes do 2, so like before, we want to take a little less damage. I probably could have picked that pizza up, but I just don't want to. Because we have a pizza right there. Okay, switch. Wait for the flame. I apparently don't remember how to do a small jump. Okay, so we're going to open this door, but we're going to leave it open. Yes, we're young kids who live in a barn. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it now. So playing it safe. I get this usually after I come back, but I was getting a little low on health and I was getting a little... I wanted to be a little cautious. So this was a little route change that I had learned some time ago, once I fully started running this game more often, that for some reason this is actually a faster way than going in order. So what we're doing now is we're actually going back to where the first boss was, Scratch, and we're going to pick up the key card that was there. Okay, let's get Mikey. And actually, I should be Leo, not Mikey. Quick and dodge that. Would like a pizza. They're not gonna be any, are they? That's fine. Get that key. Now we switch back to Mikey. Right on schedule. I was counting correctly. Let's roll. Okay, so we only need one more key card the rest of the way in order to get to the end. Which is the reason why we picked this one up second. There is actually one more card key we need to get in order to get Splinter and Dawn. So I can say hidden just like those two. So we are now pretty much done with the game. We just now have the final stretch to Shredder. We can take damage here. It's not that big of a deal because we have that pizza that we had earlier. It is nice. Actually, why am I worrying about damage? Like I said, I'm getting the pizza. All pizzas respawn once you leave the room. Kind of like the pizzas in TMNT 1. So it makes it very nice. I kind of like that too. I like having HP, at least up to 1. Kind of nice. Okay, now it's the scary part. You thought things were easy, things were hard before? Now we get introduced to a couple of newer enemies. Basically super foot soldiers, basically. Well, super soldiers and super soldiers with the ability to fire missiles as well. They like to charge at you too, but we're just gonna jump over them. They're not too big of a problem. So we want to fall and then immediately cover. That would give us time to jump over everything, miss the laser and the fire. Let's roll. Oh, look at that swag shot. Let's go. Now, I'm going to play this part safe. I want to get my kill count at least a little higher so I can get a pizza just towards the end of the hardest room in the game. First we have the climb. Nah, just take the damage. Screw the jump up. Got it, nice. Okay, so I'm hoping to get a pizza here. Should happen soonish. Okay, good. So I'm hoping that one of the next 3 enemies has the pizza. They usually do. There it is. Thank you. Okay, we only got 3 more rooms until we're at the very end of the game, so let's roll. Okay, now for the scariest room in the game. We're going to take this a little safe. We have the flying... We have these flying guys. We have retractable flooring. And you can't see it, but there are spikes below us. And we made it up. Let's go. That's a very tough jump to make. Because it's a very tight window, and you can't see the flame. And the flame shoots out twice, so it likes to trick you. Okay, here we go. Boss rush time. We're going to fight all 4 of the bosses that are in the game, but we only saw 2 of them. So you're going to see 2 bosses for the first time here. Also, like any good game of refights, all the bosses have max health total. What? But the good thing is that all bosses do not change their attacks, so whatever they were the first time you fought them, they're exactly the same. The only difference is what the game decides to throw at you. Thankfully, with any boss, you get a health refill. This boss rush would be impossible without it. Okay, onto the second refight. Mr. Mole. He's gonna jump over. He's gonna jump over. He's gonna punch us. We just jump over. Let's jump. Jump over. Come on, there we go. They gave us some good RNG there. Yes, they do. It's amazing how long their iframes last. Alrighty, the third refight. The first time we're seeing the boss, I forget his name. I always forget their names. You can tell me a million times, I'm going to forget. It's Triceracop. trolled me because of course he would. He might be the hardest boss in this game because he's extremely unpredictable. Okay, good. I got lucky there. Damn it! Okay, okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. If there's a boss I'm gonna lose my pizza in, it's gonna be him. Because he has that lightning attack, and you've got to figure out whether he's gonna jump or charge, and he doesn't have any indicator on that. And I just got hosed on every one. Mr. Snaky. So we're pretty much gonna cheese him, and every time he throws that flame, we go above him, which will trick him into doing that attack. Go above him. Then he'll jump. Go attack. We pretty much just want to get that the entire time. Every time he jumps, he's gonna do that whip attack, so you know what to expect. So he's gonna jump, he's gonna whip. You know, we can take the hit, doesn't matter. Just kill him once his iframes are done. Okay, 3 fights are done. The scary part, we gotta fight 2 forms of Shredder on 1 health bar. You do not get a health refill on the second phase. Luckily, Shredder, like all the bosses, have extremely easy tells. But he's gonna jump. Gonna jump. Jump again. He likes to jump. He likes to do those hops. Okay, the flame. We just want to go 2. We don't want 2. Okay, that did not touch me. I want a red flag on that one. Replay, please. I'll keep playing this game. There we go. I don't like it when he moves forward like that because his kick has a stupid wide range. Okay, if he kicks from the right to the left, just hover over him because he likes to do a double kick like that. Okay, here we go. Just kick him, 1 health left. Okay, here we go. Super Shredder. Pretty much the same. He has 2 extra attacks. Maybe 3 extra. He's gonna jump. What was that? He's acting extremely weird right now. Now I'm kind of screwed. Damn it! Yeah, we died, but you know what's good? I'm gonna show this. This is what happens if you die in a run. I have a save state, so we're fine. I go back in here. It's not Shredder, it's him. That's fine. I specifically made a save state because things can happen. I want to show the end. See, Triceratops just gave me bad RNG and took away my pizza. I thought I was gonna do it too. He was giving me good patterns, and I just messed up jumping the fire. So we're gonna do this again. Also, I found it really weird because at the very start, he did a weird maneuver. As you see, when he hops backwards, or he's supposed to jump over you, he stayed in place, which seemed weird. That's what caught me off guard for the rest of that fight. Come on. Stop chasing me. Jump or do something other than try to follow me. Now watch, I'm going to do this without a problem. No, I'm going to have him go to the right. Yeah, get hit by anything in this fight except for his flames. As you saw, the flame does way too much damage. Yeah, I had no shot. Okay, can you please stop doing this while I'm so close? Yikes, that was close. That was a really poor boss fight, but we finished Shredder. I mean, I can also say I didn't actually practice this run anyway through the entire time, but we have saved April, and time will be want to see Cowabunga. At least this went a lot better than the run at Retrothon where it was running at 2 frames a second and I didn't have the save state. But still well under estimate with that death, so I'm not going to complain too much. I'm happy with that. I'm going to head off and let the next runs happen. I believe is TMNT 4, probably the best beat 'em up of Turtles. So, and I will be back in roughly an hour for a game that I'm fearing to play because it's a scary game in Wrath of the Black Manta. I only did it because an enemy wanted the game on the list, so here I am going to do it. So, take care, and I'll see you all in about an hour.